Kind of reminiscent to how I started the 24-hour stream. I kind of have a weird sense of deja vu right now. I got my pizza next to me again. I was so tired that like I was contemplating ordering in food, but I'm cheap. So I was like, nah, I ain't paying 30 bucks for a burger. That's ridiculous. So I just made another pizza. I like those frozen pizzas. They're nice, easy food. Lil Yachty was on to something, you know? Wrong one. But yeah, my game's not online, so I should still be able to hunt pick-a-packs. Because that shiny event won't leave until I have, until I go back online. Alright, just had to finish getting that set up. No, what did I just do? I only had like an hour and a half nap. I didn't want to sleep too much. I didn't want to mess up my sleep schedule because I gotta go to work in the morning. I gotta be at work for 9:30 in the morning. It's already 11:30 at night, so I'm probably only gonna play for like an hour. But something showed up almost immediately after I ended the stream. So now I have both. Ooh, got that new game smell. Smells like. Never mind, I'm not gonna say what I was thinking. Moving on. Anyways. I gotta go buy some Foob. The Academy Special. I just need one more shiny pick-a-peck. That's it. And then I have one for each evolution, and I'm happy. I need to trim my mustache. Hairs are going up and tickling the inside of my nose when I talk. Alright. No. Ew. Whoop. What button is? Damn. Pressing every button except the one I need. Rum dum dum. So yeah, I'm still pretty tired, not gonna lie. I mean, I only slept for an hour and a half after the 24-hour live. Actually, I went from 12 from 7 minutes before noon till 15-20 minutes shy of 2 p.m. So almost 26 hours. Because I knew I'd get carried away playing other games. Or playing 3 games. I knew I was going to get carried away. I need to focus up here. Which one do I think is going to be the easiest? Honestly, I'm hoping. Maybe I'm just being hopeful here, but... Alright, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Are you gonna be kind to me? I've searched so many of these things and only found the 2. It's supposed to be boosted shiny rates. So technically the event's over right now, but because I haven't updated my game online since it went off earlier today, I still have the spawns until I go back online. And until they take my spawns from me, or I get my 3rd pick-a-pack, I at least have some method of trying to get it. I don't see how it would become shiny locked after the fact. Hey, what's up, Matthew? How's it going, man? Welcome back. Would you be shocked if I told you it's the same day for me as the day, I finished the 24-hour stream like 10 hours ago. Yeah, actually about 10 hours ago. I didn't go to bed either. I mean, I slept for about an hour and a half. I've mostly just been sitting here looking at Facebook like reels or YouTube. I've just been doom scrolling. I guess I just realized I've literally just been sitting here doom scrolling. Through like YouTube and Facebook. Hey, what's up, Beaver? It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. You were there for the majority of it, so I appreciate that. Ducks didn't even pop in. I even sent him a message as well. I sent all the homies a message. I sent Turtle a message. I sent Ghostly a message. Ghostly popped in. I don't think Turtle saw it because he didn't pop in. I can never remember what Audi I call him Audio. I always forget if his name's like Zach or something. Because he shows up every now and again. And it's just far enough in between visits that I'm bad with names anyways. And like remembering a name off of a, I don't know. I'm just not good with names. I work in retail. I meet hundreds of people every day. I hear all sorts of names. Also, I work in a corporation, so I hear, oh, make sure you talk to so-and-so from this branch at this location. So you gotta go to branch 7, department 67. Like, Jesus Christ. And look for this and talk to this person. Because they'll have the information on this transfer for you. And I'm like, oh my God, kill me now. By the time I call the store and get to the department, they're like, yeah, who are you looking for? And I'm like, I don't remember their name anymore. I just need a manager or another supervisor that can help me. My God. You about to make some pizza, bro? Is it because you can see mine in the background? I made a joke when I started this stream. I was like, I didn't think about it. But like, so I totally just napped in my chair. Like, I just like had it leaned back a little bit. I totally spent an hour and a half like this. I shit you not. I took a nap in my chair because if I went in my bed, I was not getting up for 4 or 5 hours. I was not leaving my bed if I laid down. So I took a nice little... I took an old man nap. You know? I'm a zoomer and a boomer at the same time. I listened to... what the fuck was I listening to when I fell asleep? Hello? God damn. Just got donkey punched by my chair. Just whacked me in the back of the head. Oh man. Yeah, when I meant to have my flashing sunglasses and straw hat on when I started the 24-hour stream, but I just got too excited. So I started it and then I clicked go live and then immediately jumped out of my chair and started looking through my desk because I was like, wait, where are they? I can't remember where I put them. Because every time I pull them out, I'm going somewhere and I'm typically having a decent amount of booze. They're my party glasses, you know? So when I come home and I take them off, I put them somewhere safe so they don't get crushed by drunk me. And then sober me is like, where the fuck did I put them? And the annoying thing is I never put shit in the same spot. I don't know why. Like, when I'm sober, I do. When I'm drunk, I just first spot. Ah, fuck it. And then sober me is like, where the fuck? I still don't know where the sunglasses are. I gave up on looking for them. Would have been really funny to start the stream after. Like, do this one with them on. Where's me picky peck? I need my picky peck. I mean, I'd take any shiny, realistically. Like, if you want to give me any shiny Pokemon, I'll take it. Is it, so what's it doing? Is it just not want to spawn Pick-a-Peck right now? Is it doing the same thing where I gotta, like, run away and come back? No, I haven't healed my Pokemon in forever. Not that I need to, I just don't know what their PP is looking like. Man, Pokemon's a game that has phrasing issues. my pee-pee. M is for monkey. Oh my god. Oh, Steve, I put the Lil Jon one on for a Twitch alert. I didn't get around to. I was in the middle of playing Dead Island when I think it was right before. Either way, I got one of them set up while I was streaming, and it scared the shit out of me while I was playing Dead Island. It played the Lil Jon one, and I jumped so hard, I smacked my controller off my fucking desk. Pretty sure I like shot my gun or something. Or like swung or something. I can't remember what I hit some button on my controller. Scared the shit out of me. I really want to get channel bits so I can do whatchamacall, so people can time those. I want to make it so people can like use channel points to activate like alerts or like certain sounds. I'll put like my obnoxious sound clip ones. I'll just take my most obnoxious soundboard clips and put them in my thing so people can claim video bits. Hey Matthew, do you use Twitch at all? Because I just need to average 3 viewers on Twitch. Steve's been helping me out. He's been trying to stay. He's been trying to load up my Twitch stream whenever he can. But yeah, if you use Twitch, it's just Trout Force 1 on there. It's Captain Trout on YouTube, obviously, and Trout Force 1 on Twitch. Ooh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. I'm gonna brace myself because if he follows, I bet it's gonna give me something loud and it's gonna scare the shit out of me. I'm just gonna start harassing ducks as well. I'm just gonna get ducks to leave it open on Twitch, because I just want to get the channel points unlocked so I can make it a little bit more entertaining, but what's the word? Not enticing. Interactive. Yeah. I like those things that make the game, make the stream more interactive. I was actually really kind of upset to find out that I had to have channel points and able to be able to use that feature, the EchoCast feature on Borderlands 3. I wanted to make it so people could make the game harder for me. I don't know if there's a way I could set it up so people can do it for free. Yo, what was it again? It's here. Think of what the president flies in, but for a fish. Think if I was your president, what I would fly in. I ain't flying in no Air Force One. Bunch of bozos. Thanks, man. honestly, like, I don't know if it sounds corny to say I love one of my own jokes, but that's one of my, that's, when I thought of that name, like, so, I've had Captain Trout on YouTube for a long time, because, I've experimented on and off with YouTube here and there. I've done a bunch of different things on it for a long time. I've had multiple YouTube channels. Actually, I found a channel of mine that's like 14 years old, and I think for 900 subs, I'll go back and I'll share my. I was literally 13 or 14 years old in the videos, and you can hear it. It's bad. It's painful. Like,
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
It scared me again. Goddamn busting nuts in water towers and shit scaring me. God damn it. The Little John one is so fucking loud. But thanks for following, Matthew. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I got the have 5 people chatting at the same time. I just don't have the average 3 viewers. It's because I stream for such long periods of time, and I do like just random games, you know? I also don't have a schedule, so I just kind of appear at random times throughout the week. I'm a little more elusive. Come on. I just want one more shiny pick-a-peck. Yeah. That the dubs in the chat? Oh shit. Come on. Just give me one more shiny pick-a-peck. That's all I need. But yeah, that's the only one I have left for Twitch is just simply get have an average view count of 3. Doesn't help that on top of like not having a schedule, it's not like I even play at the same times. I have irregular shifts, so like easiest way to explain it is just here's my schedule. Here's the confusing ass schedules I deal with. Alright, so last week I worked Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I had Saturday off because that was the day of the stream. Our work schedule goes Sunday to Saturday. This week, I have Sunday off. That's today. I work tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. I have Tuesday off. I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The week after that, somehow I have Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off. Alright. And I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And if I were to go back 2 weeks, here's where it gets real fun. I worked Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I have a rough estimate of when I'm gonna have days off. Like I know I'm usually gonna have a Sunday, Monday, or a Tuesday off or something like that. But I don't know when. And it's not always the same. Like it's a my manager doesn't know how to make a consistent schedule issue, and it's a real pain in the ass because oh man, it messes with my sleep schedule so much. I already don't have a good sleep schedule, but like last week, well, I guess technically, yeah, last week because Sunday's the start of a new week for us. Last week, I had 2 shifts where I closed the store, then opened it the next morning. Those suck, especially because I live in Canada, and right now it's minus 25 to 33 Celsius in the morning. So like when I'm going out, literally my beard freezes. One of the mornings when it was particularly cold and windy, I had my little earbuds in under my toque with my hood up and my winter jacket hood up. After less than 10 minutes, they were cutting out and freezing. They were literally, with 3 layers and my body heat, my earbuds were still freezing. Like, they work great all the time. Even if I, like, leave my phone in another room accidentally and walk away, they work really well, surprisingly, for, like, Bluetooth. So it's not like a connectivity issue from, like, I thought maybe it's, like, just thick clothing. But no, as soon as they warm up, they're fine. But it is literally that cold that your earbuds will stop working after, like, or start to malfunction after, like, 10 minutes outside. So I have to deal with, and I take city buses. So when they decide, oh, I'm gonna be 15 minutes late, yeah, I'm just kind of stuck out there, just literally chilling and waiting in the cold. And I do have lots of snow gear. I used to work outside in the winter. I used to do snow removal and winter landscaping. So like, because we get Chinooks here, sometimes you get like, one year in December, at the beginning of December, I was doing snow removal. In the middle of December, I was pouring concrete and laying sod. So, there you go. I'm used to it, but god damn, man, like, it still sucks. Especially when you're like, ah, I'm just going to the bus, you know, quick point A to point B, so you don't wear like a thermal layer for your legs. Man, does that wind cut through jeans pretty quick. But yeah, like by the time I get to work, I look like a mountain man. My beard is frozen, it's all ice white. I look like my 70-year-old coworker, Brian. It is. It like, well, what's the weather right now? I don't think it's as bad today. I think, oh, Jesus Christ. Feels like minus 32. Look at that shit. What is that? Who the fuck wants that? Minus 30. Feels like minus 32 and snowing. And I gotta go. Fuck. Oh, the buses are gonna run like ass tomorrow morning. I was already late for my last opening shift because buses, like I said, show up 15 minutes late sometimes. No indication on the app. No, the bus is delayed. It'll be here at this time. It's just, oh, this bus is no longer coming. Your next bus is in half an hour. Which actually kind of ruined my morning a little bit because I called an Uber and because I was like, well, fuck it, I don't want to be late for work. Called an Uber. Like 2 minutes after I called the Uber, bus comes around a corner. I said, screw it. I don't know how long it's going to take for the Uber to show up. Whatever. Like, it shows you the time, but that's not always accurate. It was cold, so I didn't want to be, like, I didn't want to have my phone out for any longer than I had to, because my hands were, like, I didn't have my texting gloves on, so I had to actually take my gloves off and shit. So I was trying to be quick, and so I just hopped on the bus, and I pay for Uber One, so theoretically, I am supposed to get, wait, what? Fuck it, whatever. Theoretically, I'm not supposed to pay any, cancellation fee because I have the Uber One pass, whatever. I don't know when they took that out of their Uber One clause, but yeah, I ended up paying $6.50 for, they're like, oh yeah, since it took some of our drivers' time, you're gonna have to pay for it. I canceled it after 2 minutes and they charged me $6.50 for the driver's time. Pay your own fucking drivers. I canceled my Uber One subscription immediately. Seriously, I canceled that shit immediately. I was like, not a chance am I keeping this going and paying for that shit. Oh yeah. So where I live, it can go anywhere from like the coldest I've seen it with the wind is like minus 45, minus 50. I'm pretty sure when I was in the 5th grade, I saw it get to minus 54 with the wind chill. That was the absolute coldest I've ever seen it. And the absolute hottest I've ever seen it here was 38 degrees Celsius for a week. So at let's say minus 40 Celsius, because I said like minus 45 to 55, 54, whatever. At minus 40 Celsius, it's the same in Kelvin. So minus 40 Kelvin to what is 38? So it goes from minus 40 Kelvin to like 100 degrees Fahrenheit where I live throughout the year. It flip-flops. I mean, that's our extreme heats, and we usually get that extreme heat for a week or 2, 3 if we're really unlucky. And yeah, we get the extreme cold for about the same, 1 to 2, 3 if we're unlucky. But it depends on how many times we get the cold snap. We only usually get one really big heat wave every year, but we definitely get 1 or 2 cold snaps every year. I live where it sucks. Yeah, like throughout the year, you can usually see about an 80-degree Celsius change. If you were going off of Kelvin, like 150-degree change, because if you're going from like minus 50-ish all the way up to 100, that's a 100-degree change from high to low. And that's just every year. So there's no getting used to the weather here. Every year just fucking sucks. Like, I mean, that's not true. You do get accustomed to it. It does suck. But, like, you definitely get more accustomed to the cold than anything. I feel like we don't get the heat snaps as often. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the heat, to be honest. Like, it's just not my thing. How many times am I gonna have to bash these bozos? Well, like, it's minus 32 with the wind chill right now. And in like 2 weeks, I can't see the weather that far ahead. But I'm almost willing to bet 2 weeks from now it'll be right back to like the positive. Like in a couple of weeks, it'll be plus 10. Oh yeah, see, I would 100% rather be cold than hot, because with heat, you can only remove so many layers in public before you go to jail. With cold, no one's gonna stop you from putting on an extra layer. You know what I mean? But at some point, someone's gonna stop you from taking layers off. That's just how I look at it. It's like the tits or ass conversation. I say ass because if you slap a pair of tits, you're probably the likelihood of you getting slapped back is way higher. You know? You know what I mean? All right, moving on. Come on, level that brick. Yeah. Scizor. Bye-bye. I didn't even mean to start this battle. This was actually an accident. I just accidentally clicked A over here. Trying to pick up these, the sparklies by their feet. Alright, can I have these now? Now that you beat the shit out of my Pokemon, because I wasn't expecting to get into a battle. I wasn't really paying attention, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of in La La Land. Bo, Lala, Tipsy, other bastard. What are you doing? Aw, man. Oh my god, I need to make that an alert. Good morning, bastards. What are you doing? Oh my god. That's fantastic. I'm gonna have so many random... I was really tempted to make this one of my alerts. It's a Shane Gillis clip. He's talking to Bobby Lee.
Strikes me as more of a field agent.
They're having a conversation on would he be a house Asian or a field Asian. And Shane said, you strike me as more of a field Asian. And that just really tickles me. It's like, I don't Shane has those like out of pocket things that are just so fucking funny that like no one's upset. They're just so funny. Wait, does this one still work?
America.
Yes. Oh, I love it's a clip from King of the Hill. One that I'm really sad doesn't work anymore is I had one from Futurama. She's built like a steakhouse, but she handles like a bistro. I had that sound clip. I was thinking that was one of my first ideas for when I realized I might be able to make my soundboard sounds Twitch alerts. I was like, oh my god, if this works, I could do, there's a couple I was thinking of. There's a Harry Potter one I was thinking about doing, but I think that goes against Twitch's terms of service, and Steve knows what I'm talking about. I don't think, you know what I'm talking about, right, Steve? The Harry Potter sound clip. You're a wizard, Harry, but not that. I don't think Twitch would appreciate me using that as an alert sound. But it was a really comical idea. It did cross my mind. I was like, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Yeah, please don't use that one. You won't be able to talk to me for a month if I, during a certain month if I use that one. Oh, thanks, Steve. I'm assuming I know what that message was. Is probably, you know what's funny is those people who come in saying bye viewers. That was, like, you can tell when it was a bot account when it was just like some random generated name or whatever. But you can also tell when it was someone's actual account that got stolen. Because some of these names are like legit names, and the only reason that somebody would have made a legit name for it or put that much effort behind it is if it's a stolen account and that was actually somebody's username. So there are people who actually click those links to go and buy viewers, and then they just get their Twitch account stolen somehow. I'm not dumb enough to click that link, so I don't know how, but I have a strong feeling that they're getting their Twitch account stolen from clicking those links. Next month. What about this one? Can I use this one?
I'm not retarded, but I like rocks.
Is that one still okay? I was thinking about making that one of the things that people could redeem points for. I'll just call it I like rocks. Oh, what about this one?
C'est pas pour Erika. Must be Christmas, yeah.
The Baba Yaga. That one rides a line for the copyright clause, though. It's 9 seconds long, so it's right under. I don't know if it's still 10 seconds is copywritten for audio tracks. I don't remember. I don't know if they changed it from 10 seconds for audio tracks or what, or like, I don't know if that's still how that works. But that is 100% from John Wick 4, and it's what's his name? It's not. Is it David Atkinson? Is it David Atkinson or what the hell's his name? something Atkinson. I think. I'm pretty sure. God damn it, what's his name? Anyways, he had one of my favorite roles ever. And just the way, like, that clip when he gets John Wick and someone else. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, what about this one? Oh, that one doesn't work.
I know it, but I
Oh,
don't
no.
think I should say it.
5 seconds, Mr. Marsh.
All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Steve, I forgot I had that one. I didn't end it or anything. That is just where I cut it. That is the whole sound clip and nothing but the sound clip. I forgot. I was like, what is solve the puzzle? What's this one? There's a couple in here that I look at the name and I'm like, what? Like this one, Running for Tokyo? What the fuck is Running for Tokyo?
I am officially running for president of Tokyo. I hire 5 billion people. They're bringing drugs.
They're bringing drugs. That was like years ago that I got that one. That's from his first presidency. That's how old that sound clip is from. It was a mashup that somebody else made that really tickled me. Oh, I love this one.
Please clap.
Jeb Bush, please clap. That's a fucking classic right there. My God. If you've never seen the Jeb Bush, please clap moment, you gotta look it up. He's a senator for California, I think, or something. I don't know. It's U.S. politics and Canadian. Leave me alone. But yeah, so he's like a U.S. senator, something, congressman, something along those lines. And he gives like a whole fucking spiel and a whole speech. And afterwards, it's dead silent for like 2-3 seconds. And he just...
Please clap.
Please clap. It's so good. I don't know what it is about it, but that one brings me so much joy. Mostly because I can still see the pain on his face when I close my eyes. When I close my eyes, I can still see the look on his face.
You get that cheaty, Danny?
Oh, I should have used the one that I have a clip from a Lorna Shore song. I should have used this one for something spooky. That is actually a really good one. That's from Into the Hellfire by Lorna Shore. Awesome song. Even my mom loves that. My mom listens to shit like this with me. I'll get in the truck. I'll get in the, like, she'll pick me up from somewhere and she'll be playing that in the truck. She'll be playing like Lorna Shore or like Asking Alexandria. She's like, "Oh man, we haven't listened to this in forever," and I'm like, "This is awesome." We even got my my goddaughter in on it. She'll be in the booster seat in the back of the truck. Rocker horns up, headbanging. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, we listen to all sorts of music. Like, that's the thing is people are like, "Ah, you listen to that?" Dude, the other day I was listening to I had that I was playing I put on music and I got in the shower and music like that was playing and then it switched to Criminal by Britney Spears, and I didn't skip a beat. Oh, buddy, I was in my moment. You ever shower to Criminal by Britney Spears? It's a vibe. My neighbors probably think I'm fucking insane, but, you know. Because I play it off of a speaker, too. Like, I play it off my Bose speaker. And it's a loud speaker. It gets pretty loud, so. People definitely hear my choice of music. I'm sure that somewhere along the line someone's gone, what the fuck? Because I have ADHD, like, a pretty extreme form, if you couldn't tell from my very short attention span. And, fuck, what was I talking about? No! Shampoo? Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Wait, Steve, what do you think about this one? Should I use this for a Twitch alert? I was really contemplating it.
Grandpa got tons of dust in Vietnam. Napalm. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I could make it just like a channel bits thing. That one would be pretty funny for channel bits. And I'm gonna leave those alone for a bit. Damn it, they're so hard to see. I keep running into... I'm not trying to run into them, I'm trying to find a shiny. I have one goal. Oh. What color are your eyes? They're blue, okay. Listen, it's really hard to tell the difference. Maybe it wouldn't be as bad if I was playing on, like, a TV. I don't know. I'm playing on a monitor. It's not like a small monitor either. Pretty sure 27-inch monitors, I think, is what I went for both. Where am I going? What am I doing? I've heard people say it's easier to spot Pokemon in handheld mode, and I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's more of a personal thing, maybe. Maybe that's for people with, like, different eyesight. I don't know. Maybe it just looks cleaner in handheld. I, like, never play it. I think I've played my Switch in handheld mode, like, 3 times. Because for one, I pretty much always play in, like, when I pretty much always stream what I'm playing, because if I don't take my Switch out with me unless I'm just going, like, if I was going to my mom's house for the night, then I'd probably take it with me so that when I'm downstairs in the basement, when everyone goes to bed, I can, like, watch YouTube on my phone and play Pokemon or something. But even then, I probably won't. No, I probably played it. No, I played it handheld a handful of times. No, I would. Even when I was playing it handheld, like detached from the dock, I'd be in bed and I would set it up with the stand, and I would like move, and I'd have it on my lap or whatever. Like I'd like use the blankets to support it, and yeah, I'd just have the controllers in my hands or whatever. I don't, for whatever reason, I don't like the idea of, I don't know, the Joy-Cons kind of wiggle a little bit, and the idea of it just constantly wiggling means that it's going to be rubbing on something. And it sounds silly, but I bought a collector's edition Switch. Well, like, yeah, collector's edition. It's the Pokemon Violet and Scarlet Switch. So I want to take care of it, you know, and I want the Joy-Cons to last. That's why I bought a Switch controller. So I'm not using the Joy-Cons that came with it. Well, that's what I'm saying. I never really played it handheld, so I never really saw what people were saying with, like, it's easier to... I heard people say it's easier to shiny hunt in handheld. I don't find that to be the case for me. Maybe because you can see more Pokemon. Maybe because it's smaller screen, but you can still have it, like, you can still pan out the camera. So maybe that's what it is. I really don't know. I don't know if it just has a better quality on the smaller screen. Because less missing pixels, maybe? I honestly have no idea why people say it's easier to shiny hunt handheld, but I have bad eyesight, so I don't think that would be the case for me. If anyone's shocked that I have bad eyesight, look at my face. What's on my face? If anyone's like, what do you mean you have bad eyesight? Bro, I wear glasses. You know that term blind as a bat? Yeah, it's for me. Let's see if that one's an easy one to check. Is that going to be inside? That actually might be inside this mountain. Oh shit, this is going to be in the Torchlit Labyrinth, isn't it? I would have been stoked to get a shiny Magby. I mean, I already have one, but I would have been stoked to get another. Doug Trio with the wigs just pisses me off. I don't know what it is. Who thought it was a good idea to put wigs on Doug Trio? Like, it's a funny idea, yes. But as an actual Pokemon concept, are you shitting me? It's the only one that I actually really don't like. Fucking the Galarian Weezing with the top hat. Awesome. I don't care. It looks less ridiculous. But 3 different wigs, it's just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, man. It looks so silly. Oh yeah, like, for nostalgia, like, I gotta say, when I got my Switch, I got Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, I'm pretty sure was the first game I got, and then very quickly after. Yeah, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond was the first game that I got on the Switch, because Diamond and Emerald are my 2 favorite Pokemon games, by far. I love my Gen 3s and my Gen 4s. Not to say I don't love Gen 1 and 2. I don't know. I played 3 and 4 the most. Mostly because my friend Eric and we game shared. So I got into Pokemon because my friend Eric, he had a Game Boy, I had a Game Boy. He was playing a game and I was like, whoa, that looks like Pokemon. He's like, it is Pokemon. And I didn't know that there was a Pokemon game on the Game Boy. I didn't have any. I had like Dragon Ball Z and shit. So I was like, whoa, if I lend you, was it Dragon Ball Z Goku's Legacy 2, I think? Is that the right game? Oh my god, did I just unlock a childhood memory? Hold on, is that the name of the game? Oh, Goku Legacy 2. That was the name of the game. Oh my god, that was such a fun, because like it was like a RPG Dragon Ball Z game on the Game Boy. So like you could fight monsters in the area and like level up your Saiyan, get XP, get stronger, and then go and fight like the bosses. That game was so fun on the Game Boy Advance. Oh, I love that game. So yeah, I lent him Dragon Ball Z Goku Legacy 2. He lent me, I think the first one he lent me was Pokemon Emerald. So the first one I played was Pokemon Emerald, because we had a family Xbox before we got like, so we had a family Xbox, but because only like one, because my sister and I were 6 years apart, very different taste in games to play and stuff. She pretty much only played The Sims, and Sims was single player. All the games that I played that we could play together, she didn't want to play, like Halo or Lego Star Wars. I think maybe we played Lego Star Wars once or twice, but yeah, like, so somebody was always taking up the Xbox, so I think I got a Game Boy first or something. No, I think we got them at the same time. But yeah, either way, I didn't have my first gaming console that was like mostly mine. I was the one who mostly played on it, was the Xbox original. And then but I mean, like, our first family console, the first video game system I grew up playing was Super Nintendo. My mom and I would play Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World. The Mario All-Stars that had, I think it was Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3 on it, and the deleted levels and some other stuff like that. Yeah. Good times. That was my, oh, and Sim City. Sim City on the Super Nintendo. That was an awesome game. I wonder if Super Nintendos are old enough that you could... So, like, I have a PS2 emulator, and I think PS2's only a couple years ago finally... No. Wait, is it 50 years or 25 years for copyright? Is it 35 years? Either way, I think you might be able to emulate... I think you might be able to emulate the Nintendo 64, and there's not a damn thing they could do about it, because all the games and all the hardware and all that jazz is, like, pretty sure it's getting close to 50 years old. Oh, it was, oh God. It was 25 years ago. Well, it's not even that old. I mean, it is, but like, it's not as old as I thought it was. I thought the Super Nintendo was older. I don't know. What the hell do I know? I sell booze for a living. No one ever said I was smart. I push buttons. I sell liquor. I don't care. Brian Bandura. Don't go Googling that. I just realized that I probably shouldn't have said that name. That's my coworker's name. I mean, good luck spelling it, but knowing me, there'd be the one person that'd be like, "What are you, an idiot? This is how it's spelled," and they're exactly right, and I'm just like, "Oh, never mind." I have a note on my phone where I write down all the funny shit that Brian says. He's like 70 years old, and he's one of the sweetest, nicest old men around. Like, he's super friendly to everyone. Like, he has like a little bowl of candy he keeps in his locker that he puts on his till when he's at work, and he even gets like the little small, not like the 40 packs of chips, but he gets just like the small, like the small gas station bags, and he hands those out to like his favorite customers and stuff. Or he'll just buy like candy bars or whatever's on sale and hand those out. Like, super nice guy. But when there's no customers around, he's very funny. He's a very bold man. Like, I can't even remember what the conversation was, but I went up to him and I started it with, "You want to know what's funny about the Earth?" And I can't remember what I was going to tell him, because what he said was far better than whatever I was going to say. He said, "It's flat like my ex." You got a flat Earth and a flat X joke in at the in like 7 words. Or it's flat like 5 words. In 5 words, he got a flat Earth and flat girlfriend joke out. Fucking legendary. Chef's kiss. I hope that when if I make it to 70, I am still that sharp. Because goddamn, that was funny. Like, I don't know, I just wasn't expecting it. And it's such a simple joke too. I don't know. I think it's also just funny hearing it come from a 70-year-old man. It's just like, damn, well, I wasn't expecting that. Well, like, he's one of the sweetest men, like I was saying. But, oh, that's a shiny. There we go. He's one of the sweetest men. But I'll walk up to him and be like, "Hey, Brian," and he'll go, "No, fuck off. I'm just kidding with you. What's up?" And he just randomly does it. He obviously doesn't do it every time, but it's just every now and again he'll get you with the "No, fuck off," and you're like, "Oh, okay." But he's kidding, and he's smiling immediately afterwards, and yeah, great guy. One of my favorite people I've ever worked with by far. All right, we got our third shiny Pick-a-Peck. Well, I mean, I gotta get him in the ball, but you know. Oh, that was a crit wiggle. Yeah, crit wiggle. Oh yeah, he's a very nice guy. Super friendly. That's what I wanted from this stream. I wanted to get my last shiny Pick-a-Peck. So it's an event right now, right? So I got 3 Fletchling, 1 for each evolution. And I got 3 Pick-a-Peck, 1 for each evolution. I could go for a 3rd Starly. I already have a 3rd shiny Starly on Pokemon Arceus. And if I'm going to be playing multiple games like Shield and Sword and yada yada yada, I'm most likely going to find shinies from other games that go towards my... Like, I'm trying to do a shiny Pokedex, right? Or I'm slowly whittling away at it with, like, events and stuff. But I don't want to use my Pokemon Go shinies if I don't have to. Like, legendaries, I might say that's different, because shiny legendaries are a pain in the ass to get. They're almost always event-based now. They're almost always locked, and, like, so, like, all the shiny treats in this game, locked. Most, legendaries, if it's not shiny locked, they just give it to you as a shiny on the first battle. Like, Rayquaza, they were all shiny. Every single one of them that you battled was shiny. You could only catch one, but they were all shiny. It's basically, I want to feel like I've actually earned the Pokemon. Some of them, I feel like I've earned this one. I've waited a long time to get a shiny Rayquaza. And if they're not going to put a Pokemon Emerald remake with an uncapped... Jesus Christ, look at all these Pick-a-Pecks. But yeah, if they're not going to do a... I know they did Omega... I know they did that, but if they're not going to put it on the Switch... and they're not gonna let me shiny farm a natural Rayquaza, then I guess I'm just gonna have to go with the event one, you know? But I find that with Pokemon Go, as far as it's been for legendaries, your chance of getting a shiny legendary is like, well, they don't usually have them capped, so you can't get a shiny legendary. So you can, like, you might not get lucky, or you might have to, like, buy raid passes or whatever to do enough raid battles. Or you might just, like I said, just not get lucky, and you might only use your free raid passes, and if you get it, you get it. Great. I think I've I have 2 or 3 shiny legendaries from Pokemon Go that I just kind of came across from raid battles. The ones that I got from just raid battles, I feel like I could count those. But like the shiny Eevee I got from the quest, that everyone gets that shiny Eevee, same as like everyone gets that shiny Ponyta. I might use that shiny Ponyta for my kind of towards my decks. I feel like I did a dumb move by not I don't know if I swapped over my shiny Ponyta from my previous thing. Like, I don't know if I have one in my home. Because if I did swap the one from my previous Pokemon Arceus playthrough over, then I would have 2. And I could just evolve 1, call it a day. But I think I got rid of it, so. Because, when I was finally able to get my computer and set up, or when I was finally able to get my setup put back together, and I was able to stream again, I was really excited. It had been like months since I'd even been able to like turn on my PC. Like, it had just been sitting there unplugged, and wasn't able to use it for like a couple months. And yeah, I was just really excited when I came back. Didn't think about it, and may or may not have just deleted my save state. And I think I got rid of, I'm pretty sure I accidentally deleted, well, I know I deleted a shiny Ambipom by accident. And yeah, I think it was yeah, I don't know, it's hard to remember. Hey, what's up, Pablo? How you doing, man? Oh, we got 9 minutes left of this. Let's check. Rowlet. Come on, give me a shiny Rowlet. Come on. You fat bastard, Rhydon. Go away. No one asked for you. Am I gonna have to deal with these dickheads the whole time? Running over here and harassing me while I'm trying to check for shinies? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? So you're just gonna be an obnoxious little twat the whole time, huh? That's awesome. I love that for you. Jesus Christ. You want to target that guy then, since he's so fucking keen on being a prick and running over here? Jesus Christ. I'm over here for Rowlets and this bozo keeps running over like, hey, what are we doing? Hey guys, what's going on over here? You weren't invited. Go away. Oh, but I RVSP'd. RVS, fuck off. Look at this. Look at this dickhead running around like he owns the place. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. I'm looking for shinies. Wow. You just fucking love running over here to be a nuisance, don't you? I love how they spawn over there and then just fucking run over here for absolutely no reason. Could you not just stay over there or spawn over there? Like fucking one or the other, bozo. Figure it out. Leave me alone. I don't like that I have to like keep an eye out for these dickheads while I'm looking for a shiny. I don't know if I knew what I was looking for, but oh, I would know. Okay, yeah, I would definitely know. He would stand out. He'd be the only green thing, like, on the ground. Yeah, give me a shiny Rowlet. Be a homie. For all my heartache dealing with, the Picky Pecks. I got a shiny Hoot Hoot while I was looking for the Picky Pecks. I managed to find... I spent so long searching those shiny boosted outbreaks, in quotations, that I found a shiny Hoot Hoot along the way. Oh, and somebody else found a shiny Crabominable while I was looking. Yeah, get out of here. You weren't invited. After I clear out this outbreak, I gotta go to bed though. I gotta get up in 7 hours. I gotta get up at 8 for work. And I know that because I haven't slept, well, I know that because I took a nap and I'm overtired and yada yada. Probably gonna take me a little bit to fall asleep. It's one or the other. It's either I'm gonna pass out as soon as I lay down, or it's gonna take me a minute to fall asleep. Yeah, I got all the shinies from these events, so I'm happy. I could load back up online and not give a damn. Was the whole thing greenish? Oh yeah, the whole thing was greenish, not just its little white face. Whole body is like bright green. You know an ice type move and you're faster. You shouldn't even be hitting you. Whatever. Come on. You know you want to, game. I'd be absolutely over the moon to end this with a shiny Rowlet. Oh, come on. Can you fucking attack him already? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, your health is too low. Crybaby. Wham, wham, baby need bottle. Fucking get out there. God damn. No! Jesus Christ, hurry up. Every wrong button. I love when it's like, oh, you only have a couple seconds left? Alright. Like, you weren't gonna lose the battle. First of all, you shouldn't even be losing any health. You have an ice-type move. Should be A-okay. Oh my god, look at this bozo. Really? Fuck off. Try to deal with that dickhead over there and ran into this numbnuts over here, of course. I just want to deal with the fucking Rowlets. Could you piss off? Jesus Christ. What an obnoxious Pokemon. See, in Arceus, it actually kind of made sense, you know? Fine. Come on. When that Rayquaza raid was still available, I should have just spent a while and kept doing it. I mean, I did, but I should have spent more time repeating it, because you got a decent amount of Herba Mystica from it. It had a pretty good like spawn rate. Come on, damn you. I swear to God. I don't like you. You're making me nervous just standing there staring at me like a weirdo. You want to fucking go fight him? Thank you. Jeebus. They don't listen for shit. That wouldn't fly. I didn't think they could fly. That was the... I mean, yeah, it makes sense that they can, but that's the first time I'm pretty sure I've seen one flying around. Honestly thought they just kind of hopped everywhere, like waddled everywhere. They look like they waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Are you kidding me? Go away. I hate you. You have nothing to do with what's going on here. Don't need to be involved. I'm simply just... Are you kidding me? How many of these bozos do I gotta battle? Only here for the owl. I quite literally only want burb. Hey. Charged me. Wow, so many options. Come on. You know you want to show me that green owl. Show me that fucking green owl. And if I remember correctly, those things are notably pink when they're shiny. I have one from Pokemon Go. I mean, I guess I could use some of the shinies I have in Go, like the ones that weren't from events. Or like those paid ticket shits. Please go for the, never mind. It's easier to send them where I want them. Come on. Don't even think about it. I don't like you running over here like that. Damn. Maybe this is something I should have used a sandwich for because it was, because it was starters. I don't know. Maybe this would have been worth using the, the Herba Mystica. Oh, that's it. They're all gone. Well, I tried. This Rowlet is, or that Rowlet was a dickhead. Wait, what? Oh no, that's not shiny. It just looks weird. Yeah. You're just a regular schmegular. this just a spawn for Rowlett? Because they're still spawning in over here. Yeah, they're still... It says that the mass outbreak is gone, but they're still like... Yeah, they're still just spawning over here. So I might not even need the mass outbreak. I could probably just come here with boosted grass spawns. Damn. Unless I'm wrong. Huh. No, they're still spawning around here. I mean, they're definitely not spawning as often as they were, but... Interesting. Because if I can find an area where they just have naturally a pretty good spawn rate, might even just be able to use the sandwich. Come over here and... Maybe not, though. Weird because it is still spawning Rowletts here, which this could just be a natural habitat for them, but it was spawning a decent amount for a little there. Before I go, that would be a cool one to get a shiny of, but I don't have time to do all that tonight. I was just seeing if there was any that I was like, oh, I need this, you know? Let's see. I'm gonna connect to the internet. Well, I like zombie games. I like a lot of different zombie games. Big on those. Halo and Pokemon. I like a lot of the Halo games and a lot of the Pokemon games. So if I were to pick three, it's really hard to pick like individuals. It's still going. Oh. Trying to scroll down it. I was curious if if it was shiny locked. Oh well, it'll be 5-star Terra battles, so I'll probably do a few. Alright. And connecting to online resets these, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't reset them, it just takes away all the event ones. Yeah, it just takes away the event ones, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Damn. I think you can... Maybe not. I thought there was a way to reset them. Maybe it's closing the game and reopening it. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I create content on Star Wars Battlefront. Oh yeah, Star Wars. See, the thing is, I play so many different games, it's hard to pick. It's just kind of what I'm feeling that month. I've been playing a lot of, I always go back to Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's like, kind of just my, like, relaxing shoot 'em up game. More arcadey and whatever. But, yeah. Oh. I should... What am I doing wrong here? Okay, B. Oh, right, it's the dummy. There. I did a barbecue. Hey, Yami, how's it going? I don't really have any... No. No. I don't... Oh yeah, no, I've saved recently because I opened online mode. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember the last time I saved, and whenever that happens, I get real nervous. Trying to complete the Pokédex? Nice. I have one more for the blueberry dex, and a decent amount more for the regular dex. I wanted to get the smaller Pokédexes done first because I felt like, well, they're easier to complete, and you'll in turn complete little bits of the main decks, you know? So I was like, well, kind of makes the most sense just to do the smaller ones first. Then there'll be less to work on, and it'll be less overwhelming to take on the full Pokédex. That's been my idea for that, at least. Whee! I'm gonna head back to the center because I like leaving off in the center. But yeah, I do unfortunately have to go to bed. I did my 24-hour stream earlier today, or I finished it earlier today, started it yesterday, whatever. And I only had just a little short nap because I have work in the morning, and I didn't want to sleep all day and then be up all night, and yeah, so I gotta go to bed here. But I'm always looking for people to chat with, and I'm always, you know, well, pretty much always looking for people to do like a union circle with. Unless I'm hunting for a shiny Pokemon, then, or like, yeah, unless I'm like hunting for a shiny Pokemon on a time crunch, then, yeah, I'll most likely always be down for barbecues. Try and help people out, get their legendary treats. I also think I have a few legendary treats I still have to do group quests for. Actually, I can check real quick. Thanks, Matthew. I appreciate you, man. I'm really feeling it again. Zekrom. Heading to Artisan, and you went east from... Oh, okay. So you gotta go up to the right. That is east. You were heading east, and you looked east. Okay, so it's east. Alright. Oh, let's see. Lunala treat. I'm not gonna lie, there's a handful of legendaries that I've never heard of because I missed out on the 3DS games, unfortunately. Alright. Verizon. Or Verizon. Like the cell phone provider. Ha ha ha. I bet no one's made that joke 1,000 times. Alright, come on. Hey, Latias. I know this one. I know this Pokemon. South Paldea. Came ashore to rest on the sand in the shadow of some cliffs. I think I know where it's talking about, because on the south side near the water in the main map there's like a big rock outcropping, if I remember correctly. I think I know exactly where it's talking about, and that makes sense for where a legendary would, where they put them. Oh no. Oh, I actually have to hand you a treat to have you talk about it? Jeez. Alright. I have to go to bed, but thank you guys for coming out, and I'll catch you next time. I'm so tired. Have a great day or night, as always. Adios. Right. Thanks, Steve, and thanks, Matthew, for stopping by. That's what I wanted to say. I'm just tired as shit. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I have work in the morning. Bye.